Writing with purpose or writing for an audience. You must structure your writing to suit your purpose. The purpose of your writing could be to inform, persuade, advise, argue, or entertain. You will need to structure your writing in accordance to the purpose of the text. You must also choose your tone, style, and register to support the purpose of your text. For example, if you are writing to advise, you will be required to write in a clear, objective, and authoritative way. For example, if you are writing about a political issue such as fox hunting, you will need to write in a very clear way. An example of this will be, given the current circumstances, the committee has decided to vote against the fox hunting bill. Secondly, if you are writing for persuasion or in a persuasive way, you'd be perhaps required to use a more inclusive and personal tone. This would help persuade the reader by using very inclusive language to make them feel as if they are included in the text and make them think more directly. An example of this will be, like me, you must be fed up with how young people persistently ignore the impacts their littering has on global warming. This is a clear example of a persuasive tone, as it starts with, like me. This like me will directly include the reader into the text and make them feel directly included in what the writer has to say, therefore contributing to persuading them. Writing for an audience. When writing, it is imperative that you identify who your audience is. You must identify who your audience is before writing in both language paper 1 and 2, question 5. This is necessary so you are able to adapt your style, tone, and register to match your audience. This is also necessary to ensure that the way in which you're writing is both appropriate to your audience and also relates well to your audience. Also, you will need to consider the relationship with the reader to help you identify your audience. For if you are writing with an unknown audience, impersonal and formal language may be required, whereas with a familiar audience, more personal language can be suitable. Furthermore, you must also consider the expertise of your audience. For a more expert audience, you might want to use jargon and more formal technical language. This would be used more frequently for an expert audience than perhaps a novice audience who will require the writing to be broken down and more simplified for them. I hope you found this video useful. Support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, post it on our forum at examqa.com.